What's going on, guys? I'm your boy Sully, and today I'm back with episode 10 of the Real Talk Rants. If you don't know what this is, it's our daily series of ADRANT calendar nonsense where we talk about a smaller topic, one topic, up until 24th, 20... Are we uploading the 25th or just 24th?
25th.
Alright, we're uploading to the 25th of December, just like you would with an advent calendar, but we've put our own twist on it, and it's basically the podcast in smaller segments for an entire month. As always, I am joined by the boy.
Snoof.
Rush, snoof, rush, snoof, rush, snoof, cha, cha, cha. But yeah, today's topic is a big one. It's something that I know Ryan's very fucking excited to talk about. I shouldn't have sworn. Ryan's very excited to talk about because we've both been waiting on this for a long, long time. But Ryan is, I don't even know how to put it into
Something
words.
caught my mind earlier.
What?
This motherfucker's gonna tour soon.
Yeah, I know. Next year he probably will do. He'll do another world tour.
Mate, we're going. Sad.
It's a mad thing. He's going to be doing like O2 or Wembley or something.
We're going, mate.
I'm down.
Standing.
If we can get standing tickets, holy shit. We'll be lucky to, is what I'm saying.
Are you,
mate?
I will do it. I will do it.
I'm down. I'm straight up down.
So, I don't know. Eminem's like this woke guy now. You know what I mean? Like, Walk on Water was like a... How do I explain it? I think we spoke about this before.
Yeah, we touched on it a couple of weeks ago.
It's alright. The lyrics are there. If there was drums, I'd probably like it more. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. Untouchable came out.
Ooh.
It's deep, bro.
It is.
It's there.
It fucking is.
I fuck with it. I mean, I'm hoping that all the songs are like that. Like, I'm hoping, like, I was put on some Curtain Call Eminem today, and I was like, yeah, I want some of this.
Bring this back, yo.
Yeah, like, that type of vibe with a deeper meaning would be great.
Yeah. Not to take away from the meaning of the shit that's in this song whatsoever.
Oh, no. I mean, like, no,
but
I mean, like Curtain Call style.
Like,
Curtain
Call,
yeah, so Curtain Call style beats and track layouts with, like, big hooks.
Yeah.
Of singers and things like that. And then deep meaning lyrics would be great.
Yeah.
So the features are weird because there are no rap features. Bar
Yeah,
I
just started looking through.
Bar Ed, maybe? I don't know what Ed's gonna do. I'm super excited for that Ed Sheeran.
Same, I want to see what they do together. I want to see how they work together.
Could you imagine if they go back and forth?
Mate.
Because Ed can rap,
Bring back that freestyle Ed Sheeran thing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Let him be back on his element when he spits.
He has to rap.
Like Ed
if M doesn't rap if Ed don't spit on an M track,
it's like
disappointing.
His attempt to show off on the highest of rap scales.
It's gonna be. I reckon that's gonna be a fast song. I think
Yeah.
River's gonna be a quick song because either Ed's gonna sing really fast, which he can do already, or rap basically the same as him singing. We all knew he was gonna have a Skylar Grey feature.
Yeah.
I don't think there's an Ed. I mean, there's a M album.
And Pink's quite an obvious feature.
Yeah,
He's done some work with Pink.
So a lot of people. So a lot of rappers say this. It's kind of true. Ed's not a rapper. He's not your standalone normal rapper. He's kind of like a rock star. You know what I mean? Like he's Eminem.
Yeah.
You know, like I think it's a point that all rappers want to be is where they become out of rappers, and they're like rock stars.
They're able to do this other stuff in the music industry as well and get away
being
with it.
Eminem, he's probably gonna have a bonus. Or like maybe not a disc 2. I'd be amazed if he done a disc 2 with 19 songs on it.
There'll be like a B-sides thing.
But it will be like a bonus section of maybe like 4 or 5 more songs. He does it most albums, like a deluxe edition.
Yeah, I can see that happening again.
If he puts rap features on there, so this is something that I don't think this will be M's last album purely because he can't end it with. In my opinion, he shouldn't. Well, not shouldn't. I don't want him to end his career on topics in the now.
Like, you don't want it to be like too overly political and stuff like that.
On as his last album, no, because like you can listen. Like I feel like this album's going to be good for the next 2 years, maybe.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of, but I don't know. Obviously, we don't know the songs, but going from Untouchable, if that's the vibe he's and but then Walk on Water is completely different.
Yeah.
Walk on Water is a whole track about himself.
Mhm.
And then Untouchable is about like white privileges.
Mhm.
And I think it. So don't get me wrong, it was a bit sporadic. Like, it was all over the place, and it's not like Triflex. He's like going off, but it was all over the place. But it was.
It reads like a freestyle. It reads really well if you think about it like a freestyle.
It's just I feel like bearing in mind the song's like 7 minutes long.
Yeah,
like,
it's a long song, long ass song.
I feel like he's gonna try cram in as much as he can. Believe, I don't know what that's gonna be. Coming from Walk on Water to a song called Believe is gonna be like because Walk on Water is kind of like a look at me, like I'm good, remember me type of.
What up? I'm still here. Hello.
Yeah, and then Believe, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for like Tragic Ends with Skylar Grey will be good.
Yeah.
I'm
curious about this Kalani feature because she's done stuff with like chants and things like that, and it's come off really, really well. She's very similar to how, like, in my opinion, Damien Hudson's used on Logic's when it comes to like rap features. But she can also spit. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure Kalani can spit, but she's also an incredible singer as well. But yeah, she's been in the R&B game for a good few years now. But yeah, she's got an incredible voice, so I'm excited for that.
I don't know how River's gonna be. I'm excited for River. Remind me, intro and then the song.
Who are ex-ambassadors?
I don't know.
Are they rappers?
Nah, I've heard people saying that there are no rap features on this album.
Oh no, they're a band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Madness.
Bad Husband. That could be like a. I don't know.
There's so many questions, but so much excitement.
In your head, an offended look and heat framed. Oh, don't know. I'm excited. You know what I mean?
Same.
Like,
it's like the first time I've been waiting for an album and been properly excited.
Comes out
for
Friday.
It. Like, something I've not heard that much about as well. Because I think the last one I was really like proper up for was "Awaken My Love." In terms of something like this, without knowing that much about it or anything, because with "Awaken My Love" it was all pretty much kept under wraps, and then Bino dropped like "Me and Your Mama," and it was like, okay. But yeah, M's done a similar thing with this. He's kept a lot of it under wraps. Dropped "Walk on Water" with Beyonce, and then should we get into Untouchable? Because Jesus Christ, there's a lot to talk about.
So he starts. So before the song even starts, I fuck the song. The little, what do you even call that at the beginning? The little speaking part, but it's like police sirens in the background. Yes, like the intro, and it's like him talking with like this reverb, like he's in the distance with like a lot of. It's like stacked layers of his voice.
Yeah.
And it's like it starts. So it's like hands up. And then the next bit, I know this off the top, and I remember this. I'm even looking. It's like hands up, and it's like officer, don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Yeah, and it's like pull your pants up, and it's like we will never understand each other. Something, and then there's a gunshot, and then it starts with like black boy. We don't like the sight of you. Now that will trigger so many people if they don't get straight away who he's pretending to be in this song.
Yeah.
He's coming from the end of a bad police officer whose racial stereotypes black people, which happens all the time, like, don't get me wrong. Especially at the moment in the world, we get to a point where we're like, oh, racism is slowly dying down.
Is it? Fuck.
No, I mean, like, there are so many times where it's like...
People presume that's the case, yeah.
No. So, like, it'd be like, oh, yeah, it's like there's a lot more good cops. There's not been, like, a racial shooting in a long time, and then all of a sudden it'd be like we're going back in time again, and we're like M says, like It feels like having black skin is risky, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, M touches on it. Do you know what? As a white guy, I respect M for that, because
It's
the
something
backlash...
difficult to do.
Yeah, I feel like that's
the
why it's
stuff he
so
could face from it,
sporadic.
yeah.
It's so sporadic in the sense that he couldn't make it any better, I don't think.
Yeah.
Well, he probably could have, but... It's a crazy song. One thing I noticed after listening to it a few times is that he starts it off as the white perspective, right?
Yeah, he switches it between, doesn't he?
Yeah, but at the end, so in the first bit, he's rapping over a rock song.
Yeah.
And then when he switches it, he's over a hip hop beat.
Mhm.
And it's a testament to like the white boy, you a rock star thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, because he's always had that thing where people are like, oh, he doesn't belong in a rap game.
Because he's a white boy.
Yeah.
White boy. You
I've
say that,
like,
you can't, yeah, but you say that, but he is a rapper, but he's at that level of rapper where he's a rock star. I don't care, M is a rock star. He's not a rapper.
he is.
Do
Upper
not,
echelons.
yeah, like, he's too good to be a rapper. Like, put that guy against any rapper.
Yeah.
So there was this, I was watching Complex, and Joe Budden is quite good, not good friends, but he spoke to M, and he was kind of bashing him for the track list of having no rap features, and Jordan Lewis was on.
Yeah.
The guy we just listened to, Dylan.
Yeah. What
And
do
he
you
was
mean,
like,
Joyner Lucas?
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, it's good, I like it. And Joe was like, nah, you're just saying that because you're new to the industry. I was like, nah, like, I fucks with
He doesn't need it.
No, I fucks
M
with this.
doesn't need other rappers, yo.
No, I just want his last album to have rappers on it.
Yeah.
I want his last album to be like, I'm not gonna lie, there's no one in the game that would turn down M for a feature.
This is true.
So I want an M album that is like
Back to the roots.
like Little Uzi or like 50.
Wait, you want him to? All right, I kind of get an idea of what you get. You want him to sort of mix old with new.
Yeah, I want. Oh, that would be how he could
M.
make like an M old new, like 21 Savage M and 50 on a song.
Yeah.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Imagine like an M classic and trap rap album. How incredible that could be.
He could do it. I think.
Because no one would say no to him. And let's be honest, M can find a beat, make a beat, rap over any beat. Like he could work with anyone on anything at this point, and it will come off like incredibly. But I think for his last album, he should do it as like an old to new sort of thing, so that he can still do this and not have to be worried about all these newcomers coming up in the game. No matter what, even if he is going to retire after his next album or whatever, like he's still part of the game, no matter where it's at, no matter how much it's changed, because he's been there for so long.
Well, just look at it's Revival. Is the name of, so he's not done. Revival isn't what you do when you finish.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like Revival's like his comeback.
Yeah.
Like.
Right. Question: how many more albums do you think he's gonna pump out?
One.
After this.
One EP after this, and then an album.
Like a deluxe thing, or like a full-on EP.
Nah, he'd do like a tape.
Yeah.
Like a Marshall Mathers EP.
Yeah.
Not an album. It'll be an EP, and then maybe an end album. But I think his last album will be littered with features and interludes.
I think I personally, I think the best way for him to end his career is just to like start fucking with the newer bit. Get some classic M with some newer shit, and
I just don't want
have
it
the
to
perfect
flop.
album.
I just don't want him to not be able to pull it off the old new.
True.
So there's
difficult to do, but
he has so many multiple avenues he could go down. He could go all old. I fuck with this album. I just feel like it's some of the rocky beats aren't the new type of people aren't gonna fuck with that. Like Marshall Mathers LP2 came around at the time where like the rappy rock thing was like just dying out.
Yeah.
And I fuck with it because I like M. So most people aren't gonna fuck with this album, but the lyrics, everyone will fuck with the lyrics. Anyone who isn't like a racist, pretty much, are gonna fuck with this album, fuck with what he says. But he's just gonna have a really hard time winning over the new crowd if he doesn't start putting new rap features on. Like, he could put ASAP Rocky on easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
ASAP Ferg. He could put Travis on. Travis and M would make a dope song.
Literally.
I'm surprised
Man.
there isn't a Big Sean feature, we'll put it that way, in this album. That's what makes me think that either he's going to do a deluxe with some rappers on it, maybe, or
Yeah.
an EP or an album next time with rappers
Yeah.
on, because I don't think he can end his career without a Big Sean feature.
Yeah.
I
feel that's what everyone wants as well.
Well, no, not even that. It's just Big Sean and M have had such good chemistry, and they really fuck with each other. Like, M shouts him out all the time.
Yeah.
Like, even, I think it was on Walk of Water he shouted him out. So, like
you said, there's so many avenues he can take. I personally think his last album should be, like, him fucking with the newer bit. Because, like we said, he could have anyone on. He could literally do anything with anyone. No matter what sort of style they're trying to get out, like, whatever. He just needs to sort of... I don't even know how to word it at this point, because I feel like I'm repeating myself. But that's what I ideally would like to see from
I wonder
M's
what
next
revival
album.
the song sounds like.
Have to wait and see, innit?
Because it's an interlude.
Yeah.
So who's on it? What's your
Literally
guess? We'll make a guess. We'll do a prediction now. Who's your guess? Rapper?
Alright. My shout is going to
Big
be
Sean?
Big Sean. Yeah.
That would be crazy. An interlude?
Yeah.
Big Sean gets an interlude on an M album? My
And
God.
it comes out as a surprise as well. That would be dope.
That would be good. Maybe... Oh, God, can you... Tupac rises from the dead.
Jesus, the revival of Tupac, boys.
Yeah. Oh my God, it makes sense with
The
the
revival
name.
of Tupac and the entire rap game just blows up.
I don't know. There's gonna be a big rapper on that. I don't think you can't put. Considering the album is an is that ever happened? The album name is an interlude.
I don't know.
I've never heard of an album name not being the main artist.
Well, yeah.
Alicia Keys is gonna be a mad song.
Yeah.
I just saw that. That's gonna be
The features
crazy.
he has on there are going to be banging. Like, they're all going to be sick.
But no, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Our guess is a Big Sean though on the interlude.
That's sort of like a bit of a cheap guess to go for, but it'll be a banging.
I don't know who else. It
feature
has
to
to be a
have.
rapper. It can't not
Yeah.
be a rapper. Or could it? Oh, if he puts like some random rock music on.
Fucking New Again come out of the woodwork.
Jeez.
Do an interlude with them. Imagine.
Oh my God. Cool. I think that's everything.
Yeah,
Speak
that's
about
that.
this one.
I'm
this
excited
episode.
for it,
Same, man.
mate.
So we're gonna have to catch you guys on the next episode, which is quite sad.
Yeah.
But let us know in the comments what you think. The interlude will be. I only noticed that at the end as well. That's crazy. Yeah. So this has been episode 10.
Bang,
I've
bang,
been
bang.
Raznoof.
And I've been your boy Sully. Thank you for watching episode 10 of the Real Talk Rants ADRANT calendar. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for the next episode. And all the way up until the 25th of December. Because we will be uploading it until then. But yeah. Thank you guys for listening. And peace.
I walk on water.